Staring out the window, reaching for a North Star, waiting just to wake up from this nightmare where you could be right back in my arms, dancing to the limbo, stuck here in the middle. You tell me that it's simple, but I could paint 1,000 different pictures of what is wrong.
특유의 향신료 때문에 더 냄새가.
Cry at all, but why is it always close? Ranging from a movie scene to made up people in my dreams. The last time, if I recall, was a feeling of being alone. I don't know if where I'm going isn't far, but in case I go, no need to be stressed. Gotta take it home, it's there. I really miss the shade of blue. Just take it slow. I'll wait to find love. Better hear the call again. From now I will feel the ocean view, and I pray that it won't be over soon. Oh my, I miss the sun. Just wait, it won't be too long till we arrive. restless face, 'cause it's so hard to keep it all.
맛있어 보이긴 하는데. 강아지가 너무 위험한데. 다칠까봐 걱정이네, 진짜. 여기 여유로워서 너무 좋다.
It's so annoying that you're smart, that your casual conversation, even a short duration, can cover everything from science based to art. It's so obnoxious that you're